Hello, what you're about to watch is more Honkai Star Rail gameplay. I think I do like a little intro in this video about what's going on, but just to let you know, this is going to be the edited down, condensed version of raw footage that I've recorded. It's been a long time since I've played Honkai Star Rail. It's been over a year, even longer, and so, I had to try to catch myself up on what was going on and do my best, because already I struggle sometimes to follow everything that's happening in these games, and so on top of that, having a big break, it didn't help, but I did my best and I enjoyed myself a lot. So I hope you enjoy this as well. This edited down version is really gonna be like just me cutting out like, bits of gameplay that, like, I think, don't need to be in there, and maybe like long bits of cutscenes where I'm not really reacting or saying anything and I'm just like taking it in. But the raw footage will be up on my Gent Watches More channel, so if you want to watch that, go check that out. I'm sorry if I'm doing an intro that already I'm going to be doing this intro kind of in the video. I apologize if that ends up being, if I double up a lot. But please be patient with me with this series, and if you want more, support the video. If you want more Honkai Star Rail gameplay, then support the video, and there's more of a chance that I do more in the future. So anyway, over to me. It's been a long time, hasn't it? This first clip that you're about to see, it's like a few minutes clip of just me pulling for gacha. This first clip is from July of 2025. That's how long ago this first clip was. I've just had it in my folder, and I was gonna chuck it in the next Honkai video that I did, and then I didn't play the game for half a year, even longer. So this is a really old clip, but the rest of the video was recorded recently, like within the last week, in March of 2026. But just so you know, this first clip is like way old, so just be prepared for that. Anyway, here we go. Hey, what's up? I don't know where this part... this is probably going in like a Honkai gameplay video in like 3 years' time when I get around to doing more Honkai stuff. But as of right now, for context, at the time I'm recording this video, it is the 12th of July, 2025. And I'm putting the year in there because I literally don't know when this would be a part of a video. The Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration with Honkai Star Rail has just started, and I mean it like started like an hour or two ago, I think. Also for reference, I actually just started watching Unlimited Blade Works. I'm 2 episodes in if you count the prologue. I watched all of Fate Zero, and then I started Unlimited Blade Works. So like, I literally have only just met Archer for the first time. Saber, I watched all of Fate Zero, so I know more about Saber. I'm a huge fan of Saber so far, and so I was excited for this collaboration. There's no English voiceovers, which I think is because of like union shit. There were problems. I remember reading about it, and it's very sad because that almost makes me not want to get it, just because like Saber's voice is like would have been like a lot of the reason I would have been going for this, but it'll be fine, like I still like the character, even if it's not the voice that I came to love. So I'm just gonna pull for her, see if I get her in these warps. If I don't, maybe I'll pull for her in a future thing before this warp ends. We'll see. Let's first of all, we're using special passes in 640 Jade. I think I'll have enough for another 10 pull after this. I'm just gonna look at this screen, even though it'll probably give away if I got her or not. With this, I don't think I got her, but let's see what I did get. Okay. Eyes of the Prey. Jesus, man. That's so bad. Okay. And let's try again. I'm not thinking I'm getting her this time, but we'll see. Let's have some hope. Let's have a bit of hope. We didn't. Fuck. Alright, let's see what we did get, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a Dunhung. Alright. That's great. So, yeah, I mean, if you see me do more warps, it's gonna be because I gained more stuff. So I'll see you then, or not see you at all. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm sitting here comfy in a robe, doing something that I haven't done in a long time. I think it's been over a year. And so I'd like to apologize for not doing it for a long time, but you know, it's always been something that I just do if I have time, and that's the main thing. So so today I want to play more Honkai Star Rail. I don't know if and when this video is going up. So I don't know when I'm talking to you. I don't know if this video is going to go up next week or if it's going to go up in months and months time. But basically, I have gotten sick of constantly in my Gacha trailer reaction videos saying like, oh, I really need to get back into this game. Like, I'm just gonna take some time and play it right now. You know, I had some spare time. I was looking at stuff. I was like, oh, maybe I could record this video early, or maybe I could do this. And I was like, you know what? I have time. I kind of feel like playing a game anyway. So let's play some Honkai Star Rail. So I do have on my channel gameplay videos of me playing through the whole game up until this point, except there was a bit that I lost footage of, and you'll find that bit. It's like the end of the first planet or whatever. I lost some of the footage of, but for the most part it's me playing the entire game so far. But that was a long time ago now. I mean, it was over a year ago, I think. So it's been a while. And because of that, you know, like this game already, I wasn't doing the best at following the lore of the game. And so, you know, now getting back into it, like who knows how I'm gonna do. So I tried to catch myself up on what had happened. It has been a while, thank you. I tried to catch myself up on what the story was up until this point. Now there's only so much I could do, because also like just watching a whole lot of lore back to back, like I just fade out sometimes while trying to like take it all in, and I really try not to, but I do sometimes. So a word of warning up top, I tried my best to catch up on kind of what's going on in the story right now. And I don't need there to be sound effects right now. But with that being said, I have not. Oh my god! Stop making noises in my ear. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna mute it for you, and I'm gonna mute it for me. I'm gonna take off the headset, and I'm gonna mute it for you, so you don't hear it anymore. So so yeah, I tried to catch myself up on it, but I'm probably not going to have done a great job for it. So if there's stuff that I'm missing, if I'm not understanding stuff, please be patient. Understand, if you're watching this video, this is a disclaimer, like you have to continue this video, you have to basically sign off on this. You can't complain about me missing stuff in the game. You're signing that up. You're signing off on that. You can't go like, duh, back when here they said this. Like, isn't it so obvious? You can't do that. You're not allowed to. I'm saying like legally, I can sue you now if you do that. So yeah. Just warning you up front. I'm still gonna do my best. I'm not gonna ignore the story. I'm here for the story. I'm not here for the gameplay. I'm here for the story. But I'm sure it's not gonna be easy for me. Still, I love the characters in these games. I love the vibe. I love the style of these games, and I think it's telling that, like, you know, I need to catch up with the Genshin Impact, ZZZ, and Honkai Star Rail, and yet Honkai Star Rail is the one that I crave jumping into. Like, I want to get more of this story. So yeah. Now I can put my headset back on and listen to like a woman make noises in my ear. Okay, well, we have 10 things to buy in a warp. Let's just do it. See what we get. Welcome me back with a big smile. Looks like it's nothing special. Because I think it's supposed to be rainbow if it's something special. It's 4, 5. The moles welcome you. Whoa! another Clara? Wait, that's something special. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Does gold mean something special? Because I just got another Clara. That's fucking great. That's like really good for me because she's my main. Well, development tips. Okay, yeah, great. Okay. And I already had one. Like I already had level 1 with her. Level 2, after using the the ultimate, attack increases by 30% for 2 turns.
Things will get better.
That's awesome,
Won't they?
dude. That's so cool. Claim a 5-star character? Sparkle. You're giving me Sparkle for free? You're giving me Sparkle for free? You're giving me my favorite character in the game for free. This is the best news I've ever had. Holy shit. That's incredible, dude. How long have I been playing? 25 minutes and I literally have done nothing. We're absolutely putting Sparkle as my profile picture. Okay, I gotta go and assemble with my crew. I think what happened is we met with Sparkle, okay? And Sparkle, so Sparkle was disguising herself as Sampo. I watched all these cutscenes earlier today. Sparkle was disguising herself as Sampo, then she revealed herself as Sparkle, and she went up to both Firefly and I and flicked us on the head and said, "I'm sending you to the real dreamscape," or something like that. And then we were in this like creepy world, and that's when Black Swan saved us. Oh yeah, Black Swan's right here. I forgot I also play with that character. She saved us, I believe. So so now we're going to the crew and I gotta talk to them about about I guess like what everyone discovered so far, because I don't think we've talked about what we've discovered.
Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
She's got the loudest voice in history.
Find and save her too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
Hi.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
Voice and text? Oh, right. Ah! So like they're saying, hey, if you want to switch to the other languages. I don't, because I love the English voice acting, but good to know. Which one's is this auto?
You're all right.
Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
She saved me.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip it. I was trying to turn the camera,
What happened?
but we can't turn the camera right now. All right, let's see.
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle.
Her name is Sparkle.
Oh, there you
A
go.
masked tick. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
It was a long time ago, but I think clocks.
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing?
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Turning back to its original form and falling into the deep sea.
Okay.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family.
Got it.
Leaving aside the question of guest safety,
Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme?
Crazy using the word meme seriously. I bet we're gonna have to fucking clean up their mess, save their damn dreamscape, even though it's not our fault. We're just here. We're just hanging out, you know? but oh well.
How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Do you think the voice actress like giggled between takes at the fact that she's saying stuff like, how could a meme that heralds death and murder? I feel like I would just like giggle between takes. I know you'd get over it, but just like every once in a while I'd probably just be like, this is really funny.
This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance.
Okay.
Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no?
Can I?
As for you all,
Yeah.
nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage.
It's kind of cool that you can like go into like, you know, get rid of the text, because I think something that happens with me in gacha games when there's like lots of dialogue like this is I like read ahead and I read all of the dialogue and then I'm just like waiting for the voice actor to finish, even though I want to hear how the voice actor delivers it. So like sometimes I might just go like this.
This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
And it's also fun because you can sort of take in the camera angles and stuff as well, that they do a lot of fun stuff
I
with.
understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
I trust her, man.
Naturally. Take your time.
I trust Black Swan 100%, and I have no reason
How do
to.
you see things, Himiko? I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
All right, let's see. Oh.
Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony? It's that hacker girl!
Yeah, Silver Wolf. Is that her name?
I'll get straight to the point. Goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
I'm just gonna say ahead of time, we gotta trust their information. I feel like when, because these are the Stellaron hunters, right? That's her and Kafka. I feel like when they nudge us in a direction, like they're generally, I don't know why it's making that noise every once in a while. They're generally nudging us in a direction that we want to go anyway. I'm not saying they don't have ulterior motives. I'm just saying, like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight.
I don't know who they're referring to with Sam.
Fine.
Set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other.
So what are we gonna do?
While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders.
True.
The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly
Okay, the
a
Molten
remnant of
Knight.
Plamoth's Iron Cavalry. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively.
Okay.
He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade.
Damn, and his name's Sam? That's it? He doesn't have like a cool name like Kafka or Blade?
His message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel.
Silverwolf,
For the
yeah.
sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
I'm not gonna say this because I don't believe it. Should we inform the family?
Let's act first and talk later. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure
well,
they'll
that's
understand.
true.
We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Because we are investigating the Stellaron hunters, we're just also doing other shit.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
I thought Black Swan might have popped up and been like, it's okay, I was listening, and cool. Sounds good.
Miss Black Swan.
If needed, I will also parley with the family.
Okay.
I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friend.
Yeah, she did.
It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting.
This would
on you,
work
White.
on me. She
As
just
for
has to
us,
tug at my
let's
heartstrings
get
a
ready to
bit,
see
and
the dreamscape's true visage.
I feel bad.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet.
She's right here.
I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
I'll ask Black Swan. I guess I would do that over when I get here. Let's just look around a little bit. Something to collect.
In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper. Don't worry.
Is Firefly safe?
That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now.
Right. Okay. Thank you for saving me.
I just did what I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move.
That's all for
All
now.
right.
The other things seem
Drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be...
not like what I want to say to her. Okay.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Lie down in the dream pool. Here we go.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
I do feel like I took a break at a good time last time, because I feel like this isn't like, it feels like it was just a good break point.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I feel fine.
That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't
Your
worry,
methods?
as your companions are
A
safe.
kiss?
I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now?
Aww.
Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
Seems she's trying really hard to get me to trust
March's
her.
room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
New sticker obtained. Pop. Ha! Oh, March. Your memories tell you this is March 7th room. Unless fate intervenes, she will awaken here. March, are you here? You knock, but there's no response. Are you in there? We're about to set off. You knock again, and there's no response. March! It's me, Gent. You knock harder, and there's still no response.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The
What?
moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now.
Oh, what the
In the
fuck?
meantime, if we want to find that
I
lobby
need
the
March.
navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder.
I mean, you got like a really smooth,
These
beautiful
poor little
voice.
things
I need
stumbling
her
about.
annoying voice to like counteract it.
Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here.
Ooh, look at the die. That's cool. Although, Why have repeated symbols on the die? Like, at that point, you can just have a D6 or whatever.
Her? How is this possible?
Oh, is that...
Are there
Acheron.
staff
Yeah,
members
that's who I
here
was
at all?
thinking.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You know each other?
Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
Right.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Great. Let's do it. I found out... I don't need her to assist me. I've got her on my team. I found out while watching a recap video to catch myself up on what I'd missed that, like, Acheron or whatever is like an alternate version of like a Honkai Impact the Third character, and she makes a comment to you that's like a comment about how she like you remind her of someone, and if you're playing as female Trailblazer, she says a certain character from Honkai Impact the Third, and if it's you're playing as a male character, she says a different character from Honkai Impact the Third, and I think that's really cool. Black Swan will assist in battle for the next part of the journey. Great. Okay, it's been a long time, so I have to remember how this works. Yep, I can break this. Oh my gosh. Jesus. They all just fucking died.
Some peace and quiet. To think I actually ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
That's true.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
Yeah, don't worry. We got it covered. We can just say we're investigating the
What do you
Settler
think?
Hunters. We can trust Acheron.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
Okay, this is fun. Building up a little party of characters I like. Let's keep going. Whoa, that's so sick.
This room. Why is it upside down?
So
The
mad
memory
about
zone
it.
is
Why is it
constantly
upside
shifting
down?
its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
I mean, just think about... I don't know. Think about it being
Miss
down.
Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course.
Can you use like dream techniques, you know? Like there's dream techniques of like, if you want to go somewhere, you have to like walk through a door and picture that place, right? It's like, if you want to like be like, oh, I'm at a theme park, you don't just like try to turn your surroundings into a theme park. You think like, oh, the theme park's on the other side of that door, and then you walk to the door and open it, right? So like techniques like that, I wonder if you can use in this dream. Like maybe, you know, to get onto the roof, you're not just going to jump onto the roof, but maybe you're going to be like, actually, if I take this pill, it's a roof pill. And then you go into the roof, you know?
I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Okay. I imagine it's to do with this big glowing thing here. Obtain
How
bubble
about
charge.
Can you feel the memoria flowing around you?
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try.
You see the memo keeper close her eyes. She's searching the room in an almost telepathic way, even every nook and cranny outside the room.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use an elegant method, so you two, please give me a little time.
You gonna take off all your clothes? How inelegant could it
Got
be?
it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family. And some Figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby.
Wait, Firefly?
Is
that who that is?
The girl who was with you.
Yeah. Firefly? What's she doing
It
here?
eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape?
I don't know, she misses me?
Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
I mean, if she is in danger, we're going to fucking save her. The gate shuts. Your thoughts, stirred by the swirling currents and pulled along, descended into a deep abyss, sinking. When the hatch opens again, what sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. An indescribable fluid, darkness, flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within, then a voice emerges.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me, "Why do people choose to sleep?" I think
The final sigh escapes, its origin unknown.
it's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Oh? Is it this chest?
Everyone, be on your guard.
Firefly! She's so cute. Aww. Holy shit! No! No! No way she dies.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, she's gunk. Jesus, man. That was out of nowhere.
You all right?
No. Is this a dream?
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
Can you tell me that Firefly is not fucking dead? Did you just alter my emotions? That was too sudden.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while.
Excuse me?
Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety.
Okay,
And
fair
warn
enough.
them.
You're saving two characters I like.
I'll
but...
leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
But I'm kind of grieving here unless someone tells me that Firefly's alive. There's no way she just died in that cutscene, so... I know that's not the case.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
Jesus. I mean, a nice part of myself wants to say it's not your fault, because it isn't. But I want to roleplay a bit. You didn't even draw your blade. Why?
Sorry, I had no choice.
She didn't have a choice either.
I understand your anger, and I will accept it. But this isn't the time. We should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding. How to fight them.
Fine.
Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is."
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay. This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
Yeah, you're a cool woman, my friend. Oh,
I'm
you're back. What the fuck?
Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
It's about Firefly, or if it's not, I don't care. The Memo Keeper hands over a memory bubble, signaling for you to press it against your forehead. You do as instructed, and a bone-chilling coldness pierces your body and then consolidates into a clear image. You see Himiko and March 7 together, obstructed by the family. Black Swan stands beside them, unnoticed by the family.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Memories in the bubbles come to an end here.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable.
Yeah, right
so we
now.
have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
Okay. You watch as Acheron turns away. I don't remember if that's how you pronounce her name. Acheron? You remembered that it was there that she dissolved into a mere illusion. You see her pause, lips pursed, eyes downcast. After a moment, she hunches down, as if gathering something with her hands, and rises again.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
This is cool.
Guiding you back to the waking world.
That's cool to have
Let's go.
a
This
cool
way.
moment there, and
Follow
like
me.
and unique art for that moment. That was cool.
In the Memoria.
You've noticed it too.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that with Firefly. But oh my gosh! It just like cleared the whole
Destiny
initial
isn't chosen.
set of enemies. I mean, that was fucking wild. All right.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
Okay, that's okay. Slow down enough to look for chests. The remains of this creature bears narrow and deep incisions, with evident traces of charring inflicted by intense burning. A few sparks dance and flicker within, resembling shattered stars departing towards 9, the Eon of Nihility.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
Okay. The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissues that have seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. The steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch you.
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
The surface of this creature's remains appears unremarkable, yet as your hand grazes it, the searing heat transferred to your fingertips sends you jolting back as if struck by an electric shock. Without a doubt, a fierce inferno rages within the remains. desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety, it's best to keep your distance.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male.
Sam?
The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin.
Sam?
He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do,
I'm hearing Black Swan be nervous right now, and that's shocking to me as someone who's only ever taken in her character through promotional material. Where in the promotional material, she's just like smooth and charming and sexy. Like, that's just what they lead into. But now I'm seeing her, like, when we're actually hanging out with her, and she's, like anyone would be, scared at this prospect.
if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
It's just very strange for me to hear her voice actor do that. That's cool. We've done our soul searching. Oh, shit! We do this. See if I take out another whole section of people. Not quite, but I still did a lot of damage.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room then?
Yes. More precisely, it's right below.
Are you gonna teach me how to phase through walls now?
You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Okay. Can do. I'm gonna ignore these enemies for now. Interacting with unused bubble tower will increase the number of bubble charges that can be used. Number of bubble charges that can be carried cannot exceed 5. Okay, got it. So let's put one on the wall. So we want to find other bubble towers if we can. Okay, we start with one. Did not know that. That's good to know. I thought I would start with 2 like last time, but nope. Alright, hang on. There's lots of enemies here. We just need to take them all out. My gosh, man. Oh my gosh, man. My gosh. What a battle.
Victory is hard won.
I don't know, girl. You're saying every victory is hard won? That didn't seem like that was hard for you at all.
A solitary chain.
Bye.
Per se.
Whoa! Whoa! Cool.
Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed
Thank you,
safely.
my friend. I'm glad they didn't have to animate that.
Amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong.
Friend? Did she just friend zone me?
It has to do with the watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
No, she didn't. Well, she did in the text, but the voice actor said, "You're my trailblazer friend."
Thinking of you even in your absence.
Oh.
Seems like you two were pretty close.
We met like an hour ago.
Seems to be sharing her discovery with someone. And it's related to the watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Follow Firefly in the memory. Oh, right. Follow her down here. I see. What did she say here?
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
I was just checking her outfit. It is just her normal outfit, right? Yeah, it is. I can look at Firefly right now. I can see what she's wearing. Yeah, I thought for a second it was a school uniform thing that she had in one of the special outfits.
This isn't what we agreed on.
Ah.
Why?
Mecha. Well, we know she has a mech suit.
But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless
he's luring
there's
us?
something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Did she grab this chest?
No door?
Based
Got
on
it.
these fragmented pieces of information, it seems
Oh, yes.
She mentioned that this transact they
Okay,
might have. Do you
this
mean
is the exact
there's
same
something
dialogue. I see.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Oh, hearing her so alone.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
Oh, fuck you.
Finally back in the lobby.
This is where she met up with us, right?
After
Right?
that, it's the end.
everyone, over.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now.
Who is that? Is that...
Stellaron Hunter.
It is Sam. It is Sam. Oh, okay. I've been curious about Sam.
Careful.
Whoa.
A Galaxy Ranger and a memo keeper.
Isn't this
Leave now and nobody.
isn't this Firefly's mech suit? Is
All of you will die.
well, I mean, maybe I'm being spoiled here by the fact that I play as Firefly.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
But is Sam actually just...
All units on alert.
I mean, look. Is Sam actually just Firefly? When they were talking about Stellaron Hunter Sam, they were talking about Firefly? I guess they thought that he was a man. Because what I was thinking was, like, I don't know of a character named Sam. Like, if there was a Stellaron Hunter that was, like, as powerful as Kafka and whatever, then you would have thought I would have, like, they would have made him a playable character and I would have seen...
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, shut up. Actually, him just saying Sam awaiting orders makes me think that confirmed it. But yeah, I was thinking we hadn't come across, I hadn't seen trailers of someone named Sam. So that's why I was really curious to see who he was. But now, I mean, it's been revealed by the fact that I have Firefly as a playable character, and Firefly has Sam as a mech suit. So that means that Firefly is a Stellaron Hunter. Did she fake her death? I don't know. Also, does she still love me, or was that all a lie? Okay, well, so far Sam is incredibly strong, because that's... Oh, actually, maybe not incredibly strong. Okay, so we want to use skill points to attack him, because if we use skill points to attack him, it uses up his
Once you're back in
armor
the
or
real
whatever.
world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure.
If this is Firefly, why is she shit-talking me? Why are you being mean? Didn't we go on a really cute date together? Don't you love me? Like you confided in me about your condition or whatever. I imagine that wasn't a lie.
If that's the case,
You're at 1%. Oh shit, here we go. Cutscene? Hell yeah. Oh, this is sick.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
Why? I'm so dope. Whoa, that was sick. Who's that? Oh, this guy. Adventurine? Is that his name? What is his name again?
Well, thank you for your
Yeah,
efforts,
Adventurine.
Memo Keeper. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you.
What?
Our transaction is complete.
Bitch! Excuse me? Black Swan, you bitch. I was talking about before how I trusted her implicitly.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. My friend, not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you.
She lied to me, so that's all that matters.
From that Galaxy Ranger.
From Archeron? Is that the Galaxy Ranger, or are you talking about Firefly?
I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger?
Yes.
She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
An emanator? Who's?
These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
All gibberish to me. Who?
Swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why?
Because of you? I don't know.
Because Ifrit is dead.
Oh. What happened?
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways.
Did you just give me a lot of lore about characters that will never show up?
Checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need
So was he just like, here's a story about all these characters, blah blah blah, and then Acheron killed them all. Anyway, I'll never mention them again. Like, sometimes they're giving me big lore drops. I mean, it's funny and it's great. But like, sometimes they're giving me big lore drops. And I'm like, I'm listening as intently as I can, trying to make sure that the information enters my head. And then I was like, okay, I think I got it. I think I understand. And then I moved on to the next thing. And then he's like, anyway, they're dead. Or not dead, but yeah, well, the main guy is dead, right? And it's like, oh, whoa. Did I need to did I need to put all that study time in? It's like when you spend so much time studying something and then the teacher's like, by the way, that won't be on the exam. Well, what did I study it for? For fun? Just for some extra flavor? No thanks. It was Acheron.
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time.
I don't know if I should trust you, though.
But not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Man, I was hanging out with Black Swan and Acheron.
The emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine?
I don't know. Oh, his name is Aventurine, not Adventurine.
But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
Like, I went from hanging out with Black Swan and Acheron to hanging out with Aventurine. It's such a downgrade.
You look like a small, injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me?
Yes.
Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist.
Oh, that's right. She kind of... Well, we thought she betrayed us, but Aventurine seems to claim she didn't betray us. She actually helped us. But who knows? Can I trust Aventurine?
My take on this might surprise you.
Okay.
In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant.
Okay. No, I get what you're saying. You're saying he's a businessman, so you're gonna know his motives. You know, he's like, No matter what, you can track his motives when other people are like unpredictable.
But beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage.
Okay. You betrayed me?
I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place.
I
We
can't
need
stay
you.
mad at you.
It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness.
Okay.
Do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential. And that's not a lie.
What if you're lying when you say that's not a
The Garden of
lie?
Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance.
Sold. Great. Are you willing to bring me out of this memory zone?
Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused. And sad. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions.
And you better make sure my companions are safely returned to me. That's
the
more
truth.
important.
And to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice.
You're right, let's go.
Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Okay.
So, my friends, don't let me down.
I don't like your
This
tone,
way, if
man.
you will.
You're trying to... You're
Oh, right.
being a douche.
I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again?
Look at Firefly's walk animation. It's so cute.
A familiar hallway. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Oh my god. Robin?
No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Huh. Haven't seen Sunday in a while.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally.
Jeez.
In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape.
Yeah.
How detestable.
You're trying to escape from the ideas of death in Dream World, you
I
know?
can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. The other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Is it Sparkle? It's
Pretty
Sparkle!
Sure it was you, chicken winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations
Why so
and
serious?
references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right?
Jesus.
Really? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
That's interesting. Yeah, she can disguise herself, so...
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again.
Oh.
All right. Just putting it out there.
I don't think...
If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back.
I
mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wing?
That's a funny line. I don't think calling her a fool is an insult to her, because they call themselves fools, don't they? That's their whole gimmick.
Doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally. Watchmaker.
Okay, I think Sunday's a cool character. Wow, that was the end of the quest. I could have just gone up to there before. I think he's a cool character. He's got a great design. I hope we're helping him out by the end. So, I mean, Robin, they're saying Robin's dead, and Firefly we thought was dead, but we still haven't revealed what had happened in that scene. Was it that we were fighting? Yeah, it was that we were fighting Sam, and then we got teleported away. It was like 2 days ago that this happened. Oh, was it yesterday? I can't remember. Anyway, it was like last time I played that it happened, so that's why I don't fully remember. But yeah, I think we were facing Sam, and then we got pulled away by Black Swan. So so we didn't get the reveal. By the way, look at this light code. I like the image. But so I wonder, there's no way Robin's actually dead, right? Like, we barely got to know her, you know? We just saw her once or twice in this game, and that was it. So I imagine she's still gonna be alive. I just don't know exactly how any of this is gonna work. And by the way, if while I'm doing these cutscenes, I hope it doesn't bother you guys too much that sometimes when the cutscenes are going on, I'm hiding the text. I'm trying to hide the text on the longer lines, you know, the ones that have like they do a monologue or whatever, because it's more immersive for me. It's really annoying having to like when I wish I could just like click to the next line without re-showing the UI. But I understand why that's not the case. But I wish they just kept the eyeball at the top or something, and I could click that. Or I guess you don't want the eyeball at the top because you want to get rid of the UI. But anyway, but I'm trying to make sure, like, for those longer lines, instead of me just sitting there reading the line, I want to be more immersed in the voice actor doing it, which is what I'm trying to do. Okay. So I mean, there's Dan Hung's story stuff, but I'm not doing that. Hello, Miss Gent. Someone just donated a dream bubble to our store. After conducting psychometric special analysis on it, I suspect you would be interested in the contents of this dream bubble. How did you know I'd be interested? It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. The donor is an elegant lady with the name Black Swan. If you have the time, we would love to have you anytime. Well, I don't know who this Black Swan is. Okay. That's another small mission. It's another mission. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Who are you? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Let's just play along with them. Tick-tock, the reverie. Tick-tock, the snooker room. Tick-tock. Okay, great. And then more of this stuff. Su Shang. Gent, I finally got a hold of you. I hear you come to the Lao Fu from Beyond the Alliance. Can you help me? Came to the Lao Fu from Beyond the Alliance. Can you help me? I'm so annoyed. How come? Tell me. I've been in the Lao Fu Cloud Knights for a while now. Aside from the daily patrols, I pretty much have done nothing. When will I be able to become a competent Cloud Knight? Having peace is good. Peace is a good thing. It means your patrols are working. I know. I grew up listening to my mum talking about the heroes among the Cloud Knights ranks, so it makes sense for me to dream of greatness. Come join the Nameless. If you're keen on helping people, why don't you join the Nameless? There'll be requests and assignments every day. It's almost impossible to finish them all. That's such a thrill. I want to be a Nameless. What kind of requests are there? Can I have a look? What does turpitude mean? Oh, I found it. Why is the title of the assignment so high in gluten? It's highfalutin. Oh. Oh, is it? You know a lot. It's hard being a nameless. Aww. What a great... Oh, man. What a great little, great little moment.
My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Mm-hmm. Could Robin actually...
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me?
Okay,
I'm just an
I hope
unlucky
so.
bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
Okay, that's decent reasoning, I guess. But, I just wish you didn't, like, bring me into this room being like, oh, I'm gonna show you something, and then, like, show me that, you know? Like, warn me first. Go like, hey, there's something really sad that you're about to walk into, so prepare yourself.
This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech.
Okay.
Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time?
I don't know, man.
The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
Can you guys stop trying to turn me against all my friends? I feel like everyone's trying to turn me against, like, Aventurine, Firefly, Black Swan, Acheron, like, all of these characters trying to turn me against each other. Just let me be friends with all of you.
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
If that's the case, I can't trust anyone.
Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron.
No!
After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
I don't know, man.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
No, she's with me now.
So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment.
I just don't like how it seems like you're salivating because Robin's death gives you an opportunity.
This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family. And the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation. But don't worry,
Oops, I didn't
just
mean to
head
click
back
that.
and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart.
Yeah, she is.
She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend.
Okay,
I
so he
really
gave me
am
some free
looking
money.
forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Great.
Aventurine just sauntered off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
She's so pretty. Okay, alright, Black Swan.
Pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
For Firefly's sake, we must get to the bottom of this.
That is something I agree on. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions...
Did death kill Robin?
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Right. I don't have any other questions.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Black Swan leads you through the chaotic dreamscape.
Come, this way. It's a short walk.
We're twins.
Don't get lost.
I'm gonna turn back to my girl.
A nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up.
Well, but Firefly's not dead. I know she's not
Follow
dead.
your heart. All we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec.
Black Swan gently touches the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation. Then she hands a card
There
over
you
to
go.
you.
A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Well, that's a Chekhov's gun.
I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Thank you.
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
I look forward to seeing you again too, my dear. Gent, you still at the hotel in the dreamscape? Gent! Have you run into trouble? We got separated in the memory zone, but Gent is with the memo keeper. I feel so antsy. Help! March, stay calm. Do I need to get off the express and help? Not at the moment. Sure. Just let me know if you need me. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I'm done. I've finished investigating on my side. Where should we meet? Gent! Gent, it's great that you're safe. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I'm sorry. About what happened to Firefly? Aww. The scene we was cordoned off by the family. We're wrapping up negotiations with some family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Clocky statue later. Yes, ma'am.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Himiko's always gonna be fine. She's a smart woman. She knows what she's doing. Some time ago, deep in the memory zone. Oh shit, okay.
Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Days ago, Everflame Mansion. Okay. Ooh.
It appears the outcome has already been determined. And are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning.
I'm trying to figure out who this guy sounds
like. Life of a fire demon. I plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass.
Well, I don't think this works out well for this guy.
But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
Oh, it's in the scabbard. See, they kept talking about, like, draw your sword. And I was like, she has. I was thinking like, well, she's pointing it at him. So like, I was confused. I thought, oh, I guess we're seeing like the end of the scene. Like we're seeing an image of the end of the scene, not what the scene looks like right now. But now she's saying, I'm choosing to keep it in its scabbard because she's pointing it at him, but it still remains in the scabbard. That makes sense. She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Okay.
But they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
She wasn't trying to kill me.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Destiny's slave?
You know, Elio.
Oh, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into
yeah,
a
I remember Elio being the script writer thing.
My script has always been brief. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
What path do you follow?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
Because she's cool.
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cult armor.
Me too. I do as well.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
I feel like this would be a cool reveal if the fact that I had the character didn't spoil the character.
It's not yet time. And the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
That's what I'm saying.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that.
No, you need to come for me.
Mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
So yeah, if this is Firefly, which it is, it has to be because I play as Firefly and she has Sam. She's a Stellaron hunter. Get all of the Astro Express to take down the Grand Legacy. Damn. Has she been manipulating me at all? You know? I mean, there seems to be some authenticity to her still in the way that Sam is talking here. Like, it doesn't feel like a hugely different personality than the Firefly that I know.
Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Interesting that Acheron sometimes has that, like, red text. And I don't think any other character, like, gets that. That, like, red text. But she has it a lot.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Such good voice actors in this game.
Hang on.
I was lying.
Don't.
Huh?
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
You don't.
I don't. Never have.
Haha.
I really envy you.
Aww.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Well, that was a cool scene. I enjoyed that scene a lot. Seeing those. Sometimes I don't like when we cut away to two characters that I'm not controlling either of.
We heard
But I
about
liked
Miss
that one.
Firefly from Black Swan.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said.
Not the time for poetry, well.
Stay strong, everyone. We
Okay,
can still
there you
do
go.
what
That's
we can for them. Starting with...
The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Aventuri is on guard against Acheron.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point,
I don't know. I don't think he's...
I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
I don't think Aventurine's lying, but it doesn't mean he's right. You know?
Let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get
we gotta
why,
choose something.
But there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here.
Bad guys and
I'm
girls.
worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Thank you, March. It's cool, you can bully me whenever.
No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine?
Yeah.
Everyone, take this
Can you
time
guys
to
talk
put
to
together your
Aventurine and
thoughts.
said, like... he and I don't get along well. We'll collaborate. We decided to accept your request for collaboration. Wonderful. Your response came faster than I anticipated. From now on, we'll all be in this together. Here's a small something for our upcoming partnership. 100,000 credits. Thanks, boss. Wowee. That's so generous of you, boss. Thanks. Oops, I pressed send too early. Here's a little extra, just for good luck with this new gig. Just as I anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can, so her case is only a secret between us. But the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I look forward to an outstanding performance from you guys. You know something that this game does? It's such a complicated story, to me at least. Like, there's so many characters and motivations, and there's such a huge lore, and there's so many different terms for a bunch of different stuff that, like, you know, you wouldn't have heard before, and there's so many different eons and people who follow those eons, and like, just there's like so much going on, right? Where like even when I'm 100% locked in, I'm only picking up 70% of what's happening, you know? But then, like, and so they'll say so much stuff, like, once, and then you have to, like, remember that stuff, like, is of import. And then, like, and then there'll be something like the family sweeping Robin's death under the rug that they mention, like, 12 times in 10 to 15 minutes of playing. Like, so many characters keep saying that the family's gonna... And I know that's the main plot point that we're trying to, like, focus on, so I'm not saying it's bad that they do this. It's just funny the thing, like, that, you know, this is the thing that I'm following easily, and they keep repeating that stuff, but then some of the other stuff, they never repeat again, and it's, like, really complicated stuff.
The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he
It'll be
plan
covered
on
up by the
taking them
family?
down?
Really?
It's
Wow,
gotta
they
be
haven't
something
covered that
important
yet.
enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Perhaps he's going for Acheron?
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her.
That's what I'm thinking.
But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her and can't rush to any conclusions.
Maybe he's going for the hotel.
An attack on the hotel guests? People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know
Don't want
that.
to burn bridges. Could he be going for us?
I was also considering this possibility. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Okay. Can't
I'm
figure it
just
out.
speculating. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
I mean, he has a roulette table on his back. So, yeah. I reckon so. Okay. Hello, Welt.
Why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
Well, yeah. People hate Acheron for some reason. But I mean, she does have secrets, for sure.
It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air.
Yeah.
You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
Well, I also have information I shouldn't have right now, right? Because I saw a scene that I wasn't privy to. I saw 2 scenes of hers that I wasn't privy to. She's a very gentle woman. Weird, I can't seem to remember. Whoa, it's the red text!
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T.
It's like I got my memory
Eccentric,
erased.
predictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Crazy. Interesting. That was a cool... that was cool. I like that. March, my girl!
But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead.
Mm-hmm.
But that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. But everything's just some horrible prank.
I know you're saying it in like a first stage of grief is denial kind of way, but I mean that in like a legit I think she's not dead kind of way. I think she's not dead, March.
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
We'll restore all the dreams back to normal.
It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us we're all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
There's lots of food and drink around here. Want to go on a date?
But
Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
I do enjoy that, like, in that thing, it was like, okay, talk to Himiko, then talk to Welt, then talk to March. And it's like, you talk to Himiko, you get, like, a sort of read on the situation. Like, she provides, like, overall guidance. Then you talk to Welt, and it's, like, purely logical, like, trying to break down motives and what's actually happening. And then you go to March, and it's, like, an emotional read on the situation. Like, how do we feel about what's happening, you know? Like, I like that they have these different characters, and they all have... and I knew to expect all of that going in, you know? I was excited for the March conversation because... to me, I care the most about the emotions of the situation rather than the actual lore and the plot of what's going on. So I was excited, and I enjoyed that March conversation the most out of those. I just think it's cool that they all have like different perspectives.
Among our current clues.
oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
I like the little laugh he did there. Like he's amused by March's antics as well.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Sparkle? No, Acheron. Oh. Or it could be Sparkle, disguising as Acheron.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. That the Annihilation Game's
I like this
tragic
conversation
fate
so far.
at the banquet was a result of your blade. That peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
Okay, something about that line. I'm not talking about the actual game right now. I'm talking just about the voice actor. Something about that line the voice actor sounded like G-Man from Half-Life. Like, just the certain ways he delivered some of those lines. I don't even know who G-Man's voice actor is. And I don't know if he's like, if he does anything. Look, I'm not saying that G-Man's voice actor is this guy. I don't think it is at all. I imagine G-Man's voice actor wouldn't be doing anime games. Voiced by Michael Shapiro. So what's Michael Shapiro in? Is he in anything cool? Grand Theft Auto 5. He's in the Half-Life games, of course. Horizon Forbidden West. Order Up. That's crazy.
Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Oh my god. Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration is a crazy threat.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a stellar on it. Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
Is that concern I hear in your voice, Acheron?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups, because the conversation coming up will last forever.
I like those two having a conversation. I mean, Acheron in conversations is interesting.
I've been watching her closely for a while now.
Hold on.
And the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel.
I think also Welt like can keep up with her well, and like he's like simultaneously trusting and nice while also being like realistic about the situation. So I liked seeing those two talk because I think they're both like nice people who are also very logical and serious about a situation.
Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Okay, so if this is the same as the people way before, where a while back I was like, did they just lore drop a whole group of people to me and then we find out that they're dead? Like, what? Why'd they do that? I think they've been a big part of the story. There's been so much going on with them, so it makes sense.
This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way, it's like it's been erased.
Well,
who's done this?
Is this kind of similar to my memories of Acheron kind of were erased a little bit, where I was trying to describe her?
Is this not a memory? Oh, a memo keeper.
Oh, damn.
And you? I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you. And then you can enjoy the banquet form.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, a phone. Wanna listen in?
I'm surprised you're staying as calm as you are at this moment on the other side. Switching to a Venturine's POV? Is that what it said?
Sigonia.
Oh.
Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. And where my husband went, I too soon must go.
Jeez.
Does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? and your schemes forever concealed.
Wow, that's a wild thing to have at the end there.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens.
Damn.
I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you
guessed.
Dr.
Ratio, that's right.
Nobody outside knows about Robin's death.
Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare.
So he tried to kill himself?
That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These two murders are definitely getting hushed up.
Oh really? They're gonna sweep it under the rug, are they?
What should we do? She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Interesting.
Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seemed there were eyewitnesses at the scene. Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, your dream.
What a dick.
If you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. It would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
You're a douchebag, Dr. Ratio.
That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Okay.
We're here.
Oh my god.
The Dueling Pavilion is the Oak family's
I thought the cutscene was gonna end.
A place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress?
As the story unfolds, you have a chance to progress the story from other characters' POVs. When entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first on your team. You can check the Fates Atlas to see which character POVs on ongoing mission and completed mission is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fates Ensemble. Cool.
No entry!
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect.
The way he
My
talks.
name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it.
He's so condescending.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
His name is Veritas, which is the same name as my One Piece expert. Like on my Patreon account, the guy who helps me with everything One Piece related, his Patreon name is Veritas.
Excuse me? Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you
Kinda looks like it could be a door.
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site
It's a puzzle.
in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms
Okay,
hidden on
it's a
the
puzzle.
previous occasion. An attendant.
Maybe we should do the same.
Alright. I don't need to listen to all that dialogue telling me that I'm doing a puzzle. Alright, should I do her? Hold on. No, you know what? Do Firefly, because Firefly getting into a battle does incredible things like that. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! She just ends the battle!
Every victory is hard won.
That's so good, man. I don't even have to play. She just wins the battle instantly. Firefly's so dope.
An obvious hint.
Okay, so on the left, it's like left, right, up, and then up, up, right.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles.
Did you hear that laugh?
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Wait, okay, it was left, right. It doesn't matter. They're probably gonna do it for me or something. No, they aren't. Okay, it's left, right, up, and then up, up, left or something. And then this should be right, so turn it clockwise, and that should be it. Thank you very much.
As I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
It's funny how you have these two, like, big-headed, smart guys. So, like, a puzzle like that, which is obviously very simple, they have to, like, hang a lampshade on it, and the characters have to point out how easy the puzzle is over and over again. This is a cool little town. Is it like a perfect, well, no. Is it? I was just trying to figure out if it's supposed to be, you know, the main city or whatever. Oh, yeah. No, I think it is, because that looks familiar. Hang on. I see the bird, like, the bird's feathers in there. But I can't, like, jump. I can't jump onto it. Oh, well. Let's keep moving.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a
Yeah, why are they locking all the doors?
You've got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open the store in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Okay, does it have to do with the,
I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Sandpit?
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Are you calling this a sandpit?
Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
So they're saying the gap is
Fine.
this thing here, that square?
Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Like, I kind of like these characters, but also I don't like these two. Like, we have to follow these two for a while. I'm vaguely interested. But it's like, we're without all of my favorite characters. So it's sad.
Found it. This is it.
But that's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at a piece of media for doing something different. Been following different characters. It's given me a chance to enjoy different characters, which is good. Oh.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
Gulliver's Arch, like Gulliver's Travel?
Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
Wait, this is okay, so obviously it's a Gulliver's Travels reference, but it's also a Doraemon reference, I believe. I think Doraemon has a tunnel that does that. Is it called a Gulliver's Tunnel or a Gulliver's Arch or something in Doraemon? It's something along those lines, I think, maybe. Yeah.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you
We don't want to be sued by Doraemon. I think that's what they're referencing. So we're gonna go into the city. Aha.
Well, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before.
I've never played with them before.
Interesting, and it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Jump through. Jump through. Meow. Oh, just adventuring went through? Adventuring?
Oh, good heavens. Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family.
I imagine you can only do it in the city.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Oh, look, it's like a you know, a glitching video game or whatever. But I mean, this is a video game, so it's hard to say that. It's kind of like, you know, the Rick and Morty episode where they're having to like short out the battery or whatever. So everyone's glitching out.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello!
Okay.
I am an oak soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour. The base model.
Give it a kick.
Model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient.
I like how you can kind of hear that it's mostly the voice actor doing this, you know? Instead of just having like him saying generating guide and then they like digitally like make it glitch. It's actually, it's just the voice actor going, generating guide. Kick it again.
The nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me.
Capsule machine. After screaming, the soldier collapses. He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from
What's
me.
up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
Oh, look. There's a bird up there.
Saw nothing.
Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Do me a favor and break my nose. There you go. Beautiful.
So, funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Guys, you're projecting on Sunday. Sunday seems like a cool guy. I don't know. all I know is we've seen Sunday, Aventurine, and Dr. Ratio, and Sunday is my favorite out of all three of those. So, that's all I know. That's all I can comment on. But we haven't seen that much Sunday, to be fair.
I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall.
Okay, are we switching to Dr. Ratio? Is that what's happening?
Finally, a moment of peace.
We can't see Aventurine in here, can we? How do I get the fucking bird? You know? There's the little bird. There's the bird, I thought he was just gonna drop it.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay. Start the bubble ball pinball machine.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Let's place the pieces in. Good, good, good.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
I was waiting for Dr. Ratio to have a quip, but he didn't have any quips.
From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
All right. Let's see. I'm kind of excited to see Sunday's presence here. There he is.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character.
It's not great.
I imagine
it's not
this
a great character.
knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly.
That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person, and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
Robin's case. It's interesting the way that they do this, where it's like they give you little bits of context just in case, so that you know exactly what they're referring to.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore.
What? Death? I mean, are they just being like, she can't sing anymore because she's dead? Like, that's a strange place to put the death.
Who could be responsible for this?
Like taking away all subtlety?
Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know. Preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry. I'm on your side.
He seems pretty calm. Look at him.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this.
Granting significant power, and every liquidation specialist holds one.
Interesting. A sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator, granting significant power, and every liquidation specialist, 10 stone hearts, holds one. Okay, cool.
For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Yeah, you gave me a big list of things and then chucked something on the end that was extremely valuable.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
That was a trick question.
I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down
This
twice.
is why I was excited for Sunday, because I felt like Sunday was gonna push back against Aventurine. And I need Aventurine, like, even if Aventurine is, you know, gonna be helping us or whatever, I need him to be humbled.
Sure. The gift money is good enough.
I can give you your gift money. But before that, I want you to tell me.
Oh?
The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for. What exactly is stored in it?
He did drop it awfully quickly.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
You're doing truth serum on him?
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
Oh, this is interesting.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Oh, this is cool.
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Got it. Has anyone
Yes.
adjusted your thing? Okay.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Ooh, interesting question.
Yes.
Ooh.
All the
okay.
Abgens were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
It's like they're like, we have to make Aventurine likable and like give him stuff that shows that he cares about something. So we'll like hit him with truth serum and have him answer that he cares about his family. It's the only way to get it out of him.
No. Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Ooh.
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer.
Damn, man.
Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
What a scene. Oh, and now it's a cutscene. Dr. Ratio?
Please.
Is it gone? Yeah, but he didn't know.
Are these what you're looking for?
Ooh. It's like a magic trick. System hours ago, Dewlight Pavilion. Have we jumped? No. Okay. We're still with Sunday.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company.
Yeah, that's
I also
putting it
understand
lightly.
that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all. If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Damn, okay. I can see him going for that.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me? Stone. The 10 stone hearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
Yeah, like he's drawing your attention to it. Like he's a magician, you know?
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Okay.
Unfortunately, your guess
is
not correct.
It's not his cornerstone.
The golden stone.
And this golden stone is also known as a topaz, not a Aventurine. And it belongs to Topaz.
Interesting. Is Aventurine the name of a type of stone? I didn't know that. That's a... Let me Google that. Is that real? Aventurine. Aventurine is a form of quartz characterized by its translucency and shimmery inclusions. Yeah, it is. Wow. I didn't know that. I always thought it was just a weird name. But then they named the 10 stone hearts after stones, I imagine.
So, because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
What, it was just in the bag?
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels.
Okay, so there were other jewels in
disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated. is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's
That makes
style.
sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So his plan was, I put my cornerstone in this bag with a bunch of other treasure, and then when you take my, you take the treasure and you take the cornerstone, and then like I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna negotiate with you, and I'm gonna be like, give me my cornerstone back and my bag of money, and then he's like, no, I'm not giving you your cornerstone back. And he's like, shit, okay, fine, I'll just take the bag of money. And he gets his cornerstone back through that. So really clever. I like that.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Very interesting. That's
It was all
cool.
thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career. Ratio, you wretch.
You didn't. I don't know if you had to expose Ratio was part of the plan. You could have just said like, I'm smart, because he already suspected that the cornerstone wasn't going to be his. So you could have just been like, I'm smart. I thought you wouldn't have brought your cornerstone, so I checked in this bag. And this one, I imagined, you know, I surmised that this one was your cornerstone. You didn't have to say Dr. Ratio came in and told me.
Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live.
Jeez.
Treasure your remaining time and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Damn.
You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace, yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods.
Oh, so he was, yeah, so he wasn't
the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you.
So the truth spell he was under was really just like, you should tell the truth, because if you don't, you'll be punished. And so he didn't tell the truth, so now he's going to be punished.
You only have two paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit.
Jeez, man.
Should
Sunday's
you succeed,
demolished him right now.
You will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family. I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective.
Why is he walking on the spot?
I will purge the evil from the inside.
You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it?
It's not what he was going for.
Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Off you go is such a condescending thing to say. I mean, I maybe should be rooting for Aventurine, but I don't know.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
He did say, I don't know before.
Kakavisha!
Ooh.
Where did you go? Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Gambling even back then.
What happened exactly? Tell me. I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first?
Jeez.
I won. They suspected me of cheating. And
After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms?
Aww.
Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath. Until the moment she closed her eyes.
These poor voice actors having to say Gaiathra Triclops in the middle of their speeches like this. They got to have flubbed that a few times while trying to do these emotional monologues.
Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Interesting. And now we're switching back. Interesting. Okay. I like seeing that little backstory. I like him more as a kid than I like him as an adult. Hello, Allie.
I can't seem to find and hand it over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Is it possible to access these records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
There's a problem. There's been a murder.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine?
Yeah, good question.
We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm trying to figure out whose voice actor that is. Is that... Could that be Felicia Angel playing Allie?
I'm sure.
Who are you guys?
Oh.
The Bravo
Whoa.
team has arrived at their designated position. I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
I like the
Please
silly
follow the
music.
staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
This reminds me a lot of like I've been playing Fate Grand Order recently, and like especially towards the start of the game. I don't know how much, like it really was mostly towards the start. I haven't had it happen as much in the Singularity I've been playing right now, but like this is kind of a gacha game thing sometimes, where it's like you'll like click on a thing and there'll be a story and there'll be a character giving a lot of exposition or like giving their life story or backstory or whatever, and it's like some important stuff going on, and then it's like, hold that thought, there's some skeletons approaching us from the thing, get ready, and then they fight the skeletons, and then you jump back to the scene and they're like, anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, and then they just like continue the conversation, and it's like the game needs to, you know, keep the player engaged by letting them do a little bit of combat, even if it's not the time for combat. And it's just like, this is what this feels like to me. It's like, oh, you've been watching a lot of cutscenes and exposition for a while. We need to put you in a fight. Here's a fight. If that's what's gonna happen.
I'll request a beating for you,
Oh.
lot. You've been told
Unless I'm
not
wrong.
to drink during work hours.
This is actually the way to introduce a character. Okay.
Take him back to the
Topaz!
hotel room.
Topaz! Aha! She's one of the 10 stone hearts, right? They mentioned her before, and obviously her name is the name of a stone.
I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
And she's the one that Aventurine had the stone of.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Report to me before taking any action. Yes. All right.
So yeah, from that dialogue that tells me we probably met Topaz in a previous chapter, but it's been so long. It's been so long since I've played previous chapters that I don't remember.
The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
Topaz seems bitter towards Aventurine from the two times she's mentioned him. She has put him as like, it seemed begruntled? Disgruntled? What's the word I'm looking for? Whatever.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. We're not going to talk to them. They don't take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Great.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine?
Don't love it.
I bet you're not used to it.
I don't love it.
That's just his style. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good.
Since he was a kid.
He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
It works only when all parties' interests are aligned.
Of course. I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Okay. Thanks, Topaz. You're very cute. I like you a lot. Okay. Hey, bloodhounds.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
This guy's fucking voice. Is he Aussie? We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Remember me, I am the infamous Odysseus!
It's you again.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I've got business with your captain. Where is he? Is their captain the, sort of bartender-looking dude? You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's like a cool guy.
Investigating a murder for the family.
Handsome
Can
dude.
we speak to your captain about the case?
But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Yep.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's
Gallagher.
probably Gallagher.
Gallagher, that's who I was
the
thinking.
one she mentioned,
He's
right?
security officer, right.
I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong gal.
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
We were on a date.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
It's not a crazy threat.
What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir.
The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed
Oh,
through.
we're gonna have to beat you up.
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each
He's
other,
really
right?
scared of us, as you should be.
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Damn. Himiko's too good.
That's it. Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his
Oh,
mind.
yeah.
Can we perform it again?
Yeah. Okay.
Please?
Can do. Should I make him more scared?
Sorry. No, can't. Everyone.
Activate clockwork. Is there fear? Oh, they're sad. He's calm right now. I don't want to make him happy. I think let's try to make him sad. Because he already seems like he's in negative emotions.
Oh, I meant to say, do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel?
If you don't mind.
I didn't think you were the type who would kick someone when they were down. If that's the case, I'll just have to acquiesce to everyone's wishes.
Standing is just fine. You don't need to do that.
Looks like he still doesn't want to budge.
Okay, so maybe... Oh. Should I make him happy? Because angry also could, like, have him attack us, which can get us to do this faster. Like, if he attacks us, we're fighting back in self-defense. But, I don't know, maybe happy will do it.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa! It's this time already. Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
Wow. Okay. Great.
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher.
Okay.
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
There he is.
Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like
Yeah,
you
he
were
wasn't like,
expecting
how'd you
us."
get past my guards?
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Yep.
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Yeah. That's exactly what the family's ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher.
What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Oh, we love them.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
I'm having to censor my words at this moment on the other side. At this moment? Who are we going to? Welt?
Even after that chilling tragedy, are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword, and then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
I feel like I'm starting to remember some of Acheron's trailers that are about that, I think.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Okay. Regarding the moment of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak.
Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward.
I guess so.
But I managed to bring her a garment.
Aww. Okay. The Gilded Hour.
Gilded Hour.
Into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault's door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
Damn. Okay. About the Blue Hour.
I hear the
regulated periods and rules. He would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession.
Damn.
That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids.
What? I mean, just throw in a little bit of money. You know, I'd take it for cheap.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way.
Crazy.
He created a giant, a spiritual atom.
Oh.
And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence.
Isn't there
As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Isn't there like a statue, like an image of like a guy on his knee, on one knee, like holding up a huge sphere or whatever? Is that what this is?
Humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And
I hope that's true.
man etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory. Countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
It is kind of wild that Icarus is still like part of the mythology of this world.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Okay. And we're back to Black Swan. There's like, it's like different, an A story, a B story, a C story, a D story in this game. You'd think you'd just be following like the character you're controlling, but clearly not. Jumping all over the place.
I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
Yeah, isn't there a cowboy character in Honkai Star Rail that I saw a trailer of? Is that who this is?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger?
Yeah, give us info.
She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt.
Sure.
Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck.
I like that he's saying fudge.
Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat.
There are chairs all around. Let's do it.
Named Acheron is an emanator who should not exist.
Who should not exist. Are we cutting away? We are cutting away to Aventurine. Oh my gosh.
You look pale. Or is
Why are you
that
still with
also
Dr.
part of your
Ratio?
act?
Shouldn't you have been like, fuck you, go away?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to
Yeah,
show
there
yourself.
you
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. Because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve.
So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money.
Oh.
Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one
You're
step
still in
away
control,
from
Aventurine?
victory. Let's just wait. and
So he
see.
hasn't gotten humbled at all. Things are still going to plan.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten,
Okay.
Doctor?
Maybe not. I don't
You,
know.
but maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the
An
dust.
orbital support.
You are indeed a gambler. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
Okay.
What's this? Medical advice?
He's gone. Batman. Okay, I think with that, I will wrap up my gameplay for now. So this is a decent place to start when we switch to Aventurine's POV again. But yeah, I have no idea like how far we are in any of this stuff. I mean, like does the Fates Atlas like I don't think it really tells me much. It just tells me I'm in Cat Among Pigeons. So I don't know what. Oh, cool. And then you can see that we have these two storylines going on. And we did double Indemnity, and then when the sacred Ginmill closes, and then heaven is a place on earth is what's happening here, and then there's going to be another, by the looks of it, another Trailblazer thing after that. We're probably just going to keep jumping back and forth between these two perspectives, which, you know, is cool. I think Aventurine, like, there's some of the parts of his story have been highs and highlights, you know, like that scene with Sunday, where Sunday was like figuring out his plan. Although when he was talking to Dr. Ratio just then, it sounds like, nope, it was still all part of his plan. He expected to be caught out. So that's crazy. But yeah, so, I like some of the story of what's going on, even though still like his character, he's still like not my type of character. And yet, there's some things that he's been doing that's been impressing me and that I've been enjoying. So, so we'll see. I wanna get back to Firefly stuff because she's not dead. She's in the Sam robot. She has to be. So, like, I want to see more. I want to see more Firefly. But we might. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. But we might see more of that next time. We're not going to see more Clara story, at least not right now. But Black Swan, we'll probably see more of her. Anyway, so I'm excited to get into more of this game. Hopefully, I do actually continue to get time to play more of this game because I am enjoying it when I am playing it. It's still like, you know, there's so much lore and there's so much exposition and there's so much stuff going on that, like, really I'm scrambling to follow along as best I can in many scenes, but that's okay. I'm fine scrambling a bit. The only trouble with it, if I was playing it by myself, I would be like completely fine with it. But obviously, since I'm like recording it at the same time, any bits that I don't understand, it's like embarrassing because people are going to point it out to me, and sometimes people get angry that you missed, you know, major things that, or you're not understanding the story or whatever. But you know, I'm playing the game for fun anyway. And the point is, I am paying attention, so that's all that really matters. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I'd like to play more of this game. I need to finish Penacony at least, you know? Like, I've now been on Penacony for years, so it would be very nice to see at least all of how Penacony plays out, and then, you know, hopefully move on to the next world after that, which is like that very like Greek mythology looking ass world, you know? Anyway, so that's Honkai Star Rail. If you're watching this on my Gent Watches More channel, just the raw footage, sorry that I've split it into like a 4-hour video and then like a 1-hour video. I know that's weird. But it was just, I just wanted to like render out the footage that I had, and I didn't know how much extra footage I was going to record. Turns out I was only going to record an extra hour of footage. But also, if you're on my main channel and you watch the edited down version and you like this, please support the video as best you can, liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel. Tell me that you want more Honkai Star Rail gameplay, and it gives it more of a chance of me doing more Honkai Star Rail gameplay. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.